Hello, I'm Britt Dowdy, president of your union. Last week, more than 40 teachers and specialists representing 20 schools attended the school board meeting. They didn't go to talk about salary. They weren't there for health benefits. They went because they were worried about the safety of your children and you. Safety is the reason that unions were created, to protect people's lives. There were two common threads to the speeches given. One, the district needs to provide written policies or checklists so there are uniform safety plans for each school. Two, district leadership needs to engage NMFT, CSEA, and PTA to create or update those plans. It's all about better communication. Several parents from California Elementary were also at the meeting, to the surprise of NMFT. They echoed almost all the concerns that your union expressed several weeks ago to district leadership. Had NMFT's concerns been addressed, the parents would have been more at ease and likely would have saved the district some embarrassment. Last Thursday, there was a safety meeting between administration, CSEA, and NMFT. On Friday, DOTS went out and it had a focus on safety and stated the need for partnerships in creating solutions. Monday, you were informed that Russell Lee Sung is now the lead safety officer for the district. That means that you will have one person in charge of safety for the entire district. The administration has a plan of action to review these safety plans and facilities at all schools over the next few months. That is good news. NMFT would like to applaud the efforts of the district to designate a specific leader for school safety. But that work should have been completed years ago. And the public is also told everything's okay and we have great plans in place, but you and I know there are some gaps. We were also told and heard at multiple school board meetings how student safety and employee safety are the number one items for the district. And here's what that looks like for NMFT. In September 2015, that's 2.5 years ago, your union filed a grievance that the district needs to provide written plans how to deal with overheated classrooms. Some solutions we gave included the use of flexible instruction time, shared space for air-conditioned classrooms, access to cold water, and temperatures that initiate that plan. Through the grievance process, NMFT was informed the administration wanted to create these guidelines together. But here we are 2.5 years later, still without a plan. And our complaint has routinely been ignored, moving to the next step in that grievance process. Another example is the repair of toxic gases going into science classrooms at Estancia. For several years, teacher complaints were not taken seriously. And after your union got involved, the complaints were heard, but again, it took 6 months before serious air quality testing was put into place, and a total of 8 months before the floors and walls were opened up. The repairs were completed and done well, but it was like pulling teeth with tweezers to get that work performed. A third example of how student and employee safety is number one are the science labs at Costa Mesa High School. Your union and the teachers, with the teacher support, filed a formal complaint about safety conditions and overcrowded labs. We're making progress with the complaint for the overcrowding. However, the fundamental safety concerns have yet to be addressed, and this process has been ongoing for 3 years. The last example I'll give is about rats in classrooms. Teachers have complained about rats at Corona del Mar, Newport Harbor, and Costa Mesa high schools. And they have done their job cleaning out classrooms, moving around food items, and reporting when there are rodents. This year, I was visiting a Teacher of the Year classroom, and there were rat traps on countertops where children's work. The preparation room next door had rat droppings on the table where that teacher works. And I was told that rat poop is there almost daily. So, is student and employee safety truly the top priority? If the union is working hard behind the scenes with formal complaints and informal conversations to resolve these complaints, and they're not being taken care of, how do we create change? The solution is you. The way we create change is through public presence at school board meetings. When we consistently have 30 or 40 of our members in the audience, the school board listens and the district takes action. So I'm asking you to sign up to attend one school board meeting per year. Be the change.